Okay guys, thanks for coming back to the channel today. We're gonna get some stuff started for cooking this week. We usually do a cooking video and then try to do 2 construction videos once a week. I am Aspire the Simple Life. I have a dog who's a service dog over here. I don't know, somewhere. You can hear him in the background with his nails or whatever. So we have an old 1982 house that has lots of issues and needs to be renovated. So I am in the process of remodeling my house and doing cooking videos and all these other things, so you'll have to excuse the mess in the background. I'm going to take some pesto and I'm going to put some pesto in my chicken here. Seems like a good idea. This is just the store-bought Costco brand that I like to use. That tastes really good on everything. Oops, got some chicken on there. Who cares? Doesn't matter. If you want to make this really good, you could marinate this overnight to like soak up all the juices, but I did not. My propane tank and everything is empty right now, so it doesn't quite work on my grill right now. So we're going to use the traditional oven. You can still use an oven and still do kebabs. You do have to soak your sticks. These are bamboo sticks. You can buy them at anywhere. And you just put them on the kebabs. And then take your really wide, which needs to be cut in slices, and I don't feel like getting out my really don't feel like getting out my cutter. Why do they always make these so like thick? Maybe it's because people use them for other things. I don't know, but I use them for bacon. So this is pork belly. And you can get this like pre-cut at Costco, or you can get the whole big thing of it that is in one slab. And then if you have a cutter like I do, you could just cut it. Which I don't mean like a knife. Okay, I have an actual like meat cutter. Like, you know, the traditional one that you use sandwiches, that thing. For some weird reason, they always make them so freaking big as heck. So, whatever. They make them actually stay on the stick a little bit better too when you do it this way. Be careful not to start a fire when you do this if you're going to use the grill. Okay, because you will. I have. It's been done before. But this time, instead of like just leaving them with chicken plain, I'm putting a flavoring on them because bacon and Italian food always taste so good together. Why not use pesto? Just don't understand. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be yummy, and there's a bunch of veggies with it. Stick it all the way down. And then just stick more stuff on top of it. There you go. Okay. And we're just gonna do this a billion more times. And if you run out of sticks, no biggie. You know, just put it on the pan without it. I mean, come on. And if you don't have a grill like right now, like I don't, well, don't worry about it. Use it in the oven. Might be safer anyway. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll try to make it safer. Lots of oils going into this today. Just gonna apply some extra. You can make this go all the way down if you want to. To the pointy end. I'm just making it look pretty, whatever. If you want to salt the pork belly, you can too, that's fine. You could use prosciutto, that would work too. But using pork belly, and yeah, it is a little fattening, but oh well, we're eating a bunch of veggies too, so we can't have everything, I guess, whatever. And I am lifting lots of bags of concrete and stuff, so I'm gonna say that I'm getting a big workout lately. If you want to spend time doing the veggies like this too, you could. You know, that's okay. Do it. But I just, like, I don't know, I'm tired working all day. Want some ice cream too. You know? Like happy medium, right? Try not to cut your fingers when you're doing this. So much easier. See how much time. These are just so freaking thick. If you put too much salt on this bacon, or this pork belly, it will be really salty, just to let you know. just have a couple more left here, so I'm just gonna put these through here. And just cook this longer at 350. Then it's already in there and done. And then I'm just gonna use the rest of these, put them around here. Extra flavor, okay. Then we've got to pick this up. What else are we gonna do? Put a little salt on it. I mean, I know I said be careful with the salt, but you need a little bit of salt at least. A tad. That's good enough. So we're gonna just put this at 350 in the oven right now to bake. Okay, so next step, get rid of all the meat stuff. So I know not everybody enjoys mushrooms, but I do. So you don't have to put mushrooms in this, but I do. There's a mixture of white onion, or yellow onion, I guess, zucchini, peppers, mushrooms, that kind of thing is all gonna go in there. And I think I'm gonna use a baking dish. Stuff. It's all gonna cook down anyway. Whoops. The dog accidentally eats that. It's okay. He's over asleep on the couch because he's been playing in water today, along with me doing concrete. So he's a little tuckered. That's okay. He should be. Okay. This is all going to cook down, so it's going to end up being like a lot smaller looking. It's almost like a ratatouille in a way. Except for I didn't put all this stuff in it. But we're gonna make this as our side. Just a bunch of different veggies and stuff. Okay, like I said, you don't have to put the mushrooms in there. I'm just doing it because I like it, so do whatever the heck you want, okay? It is interchangeable. And then I'm going to put the rest of the pesto in here because it's going to make it taste real good. This would be so good with like noodles. Gnocchi. I've made this with gnocchi before. He's so good. tomato. It's gonna make a really nice creamy like sauce with it, and the tomatoes are gonna break down and it's gonna be yummy. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven, but I need some salt though. I guess we have to put salt on it. Okay, put it away. And then I think I'm gonna cook it for like, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, an hour and a half on 350. And then we'll like come back after it's all said and done. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. We're crooked like this, so I guess we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, so everything came out wonderfully. This is the chicken kebabs, and then I just stick them into a container like this. Some veggies. And then putting the kebabs in like this. They break, who cares? I mean, there's a lid going right on top of it. If I can find a lid. Alright, there you go. So there's some veggies and kebab Italian style with a little bit of bacon. Yummy, yummy. And so thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys are inspired to do something wonderful in your life, no matter what it is, and inspire other people to do something wonderful in theirs. And thanks for watching today's video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, but don't work too hard, and I know you will. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys had some fun or do some fun projects, cook, eat, have fun with family, whatever you guys usually do. And we'll see you next time for regularly scheduled programming. If you guys want to help out the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the videos, and leave a comment if you guys have a recipe or something that you want me to try to make gluten-free or healthy or whatever. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.